Crash Collective, Sid Surface here. In this video, I'll go over those who are true shapeshifting capable and how to categorize their capabilities and what they typically entail, what informs the tactics in dealing with them, and how the evacuations are conducted, how I score and rate their threat capacity against my threat criteria metrics, and my reasonings why, and then when all is said and done, I will show you where they rank in comparison. Let's begin. Regarding palette type classification, they are esoterical, and in terms of what their capabilities typically entail, true shapeshifting is marked by one actually becoming the thing or being they are imitating, not just wearing the form as a mask in the superficial sense. Instead, they are adopting their capabilities, stats, and behaviors along with strengths and weaknesses. As for preparation notes and caveats, they must be treated as a case-by-case basis and treat each form as an entirely new entity. Must take out as quickly as possible, keep the suppressing consistent and high, not giving them minutes. Which renders assisters that make the situation worse, who weaknesses resistant to, and weapons and gear, all non-applicable. As for survival plans, aside from deciphering who it is important that the personnel who are sent down to deal with them are mentally sound and well rested and pass pre-mission psych evals. They must know who is normatively present at the location and how things are normatively operate. They must also have a deep understanding of their teammates, both physically, behaviorally, and mentally. All civilians are to be treated as a suspect and apprehended and unharmed. And in terms of evacuation plans, the public is to be told to remain where they are and not engage in any sort of communications, at which we will let everyone know when all is good. The reasoning to which is given to them is that there is a person in our group in the area who is a master of impersonation in the area. As for the threat potential metrics, autonomy is rated at a 5. This is due to ease of and the prevalence of deception, leading to mistakes, injuries, and lapses in judgment. Public health is rated at a 2 with caveats. While they can assume any form and gain such capabilities, risks to public health are often minimal, but not non-existent. Property damage is rated at a 5 with caveats. On certain, as this case-by-case basis, property damage is to be expected, though generally speaking, they will take on the guise of a civilian or authority to sneak away or get information or material possessions more often than not. Integrity of the natural world is rated at a 3, while uncertain, as it is case-by-case basis, the integrity of the natural world is often minimal, often than not. Extra normative resource expenditure is rated at a 15 with caveats. This is due to the nature of the target and resource expenditure is often unpredictable and excessive, as being they can truly become what they present themselves as and can often be whatever they may be. We end up having to be, more often than not, meet the demands of an ever-adapting and changing target. Integrity of the presentation of reality and reality itself is rated at a 2 with caveats. More of an ongoing threat in a moment, posing as a danger to individuals, organizations, and nations, rather than being a threat to the reality or presentation of reality itself. And physical damage is rated at a 15. In terms of property damages, expenses are unpredictable. However, the true damage lies in public confidence in the economy, political undermining, normally turning to life, market confidence shock, news and social media overcoverage, and rampant conspiracy theories often result in exorbitant expenses over time. Digital and digital infrastructure damage is rated at a 10 with caveats. This is due to the nature of the threat in that they are typically used as set abilities for espionage, sneaking around, and gaining material advantages, information, and digital assets. Related infrastructure is often at a significant risk. Recoverability is rated at a 10 with caveats. This is due to the type of damages incurred. It can take a while to recover what was sabotaged, stolen, and compromised. This will often result in revamped security measures. Final score is rated at a 67 with a level B10. With all said and done and everything taken into consideration, this is where they rate in a threat level chart in comparison to everything else. In the next video, I'll go over those who have blood-based strength. Do you disagree with me on anything I've said? Have any suggestions? Or do you just want to leave me with your thoughts? Feel free to. I'll be happy to hear. If you like what you see, please like and follow, share. That's all for now. Take care. Don't frustrate yourselves and be creative.